I'm Dick Richard, and this is the Dick Richard Show. Today, joining me, we have the new president, Ben Dover. He's a professional yodeler, but not just that, he's a male calendar model. And joining him is his vice president, I Need a Pee.
It's great to be here, Mr. Richards.
Please, call me Dick. We're friends.
Dick, I must say, I'm a huge fan.
Likewise. So, how do you plan for this term to go?
Well, you know, I'm just honestly really grateful that my fellow Americans, my awesome American friends, have voted me into office. And I plan to do big things, guys. Big. And it's going to be great. What do you think?
You know, I just have to say I'm so thankful to be here and to be your vice president. This is going to be a great term. Things haven't been going very well in the Oval Office. I don't think this man's qualified to open a can of peaches.
I'm going to nuke Syria.
What?
I'm going to nuke Syria.
Mr. President, we can't nuke Syria.
I'm going to nuke Syria.
You're going to start...
I'm going to nuke Syria.
You're going to start
I'm going
World
to
War
nuke
III.
Syria.
You're not.
I already pressed the
You are
button.
not
I'm nuking Syria. Right now.
Technically, he could. He's allowed to move troops, but really the president's power has been limited. Ever since the War Powers Act, it's much harder to move troops, even as the commander-in-chief, you know, the head of the military. It's...
What are you doing in my chair?
Ever since the bombing of Syria, I really feel like the president has just been falling behind on his chief diplomat status. Hey, Greg? Yeah.
Very good question. He hasn't been confirming treaties with Congress. Is he able to do this, Craig? We're really not sure. We need the highly valued opinion of an expert at government and specifically executive branch.
Well, you know, guys, I was listening to your conversation, and as my mentor, Abraham Roosevelt, said, keep your friends close and beat your enemies with the big stick.
Do you plan on issuing any executive orders or anything?
Yeah, I know it's pretty early on, and I've really actually been seriously considering this one. It's a big move.
Of course.
You know, it's like it's the law of the land. It's crazy, you know.
Yeah.
I've been thinking, 50-cent Mountain Dew.
Hey!
You know, I figured since I'm the big man now, I'm in the big chair. I'm taking over. You're Montana. Nobody cares about you. You're done. I'm taking over, man. Education, that belongs to me now. It's gone. No more education. Your roads, make them back to dirt. You're done. You're done. You're done. No talking. I'm the big man.
Mr. President, stop talking right now. What are
Who do you
doing?
think you are?
You can't
I'm
do
the
that.
president.
These are
I'm the president.
These are reserved powers. I guess at the end of the day, he is the president. He wears the big pants.
Ha! Big pants. Nutties. Chief of state really mean.
It's not what you think it means. You can't just come in. You're not the chief of the 50 states.
I am the chief of the
No,
states.
they have reserved powers, Mr. President.
What does that mean?
That means that those states have those powers reserved for them to rule over, not you.
Okay, but I'm the president. Oh, Mr. Diplomat, it's so nice to see you. It's so great to be here.
Yes.
I'm so glad that we could come to an agreement, so I don't have to nuke your country. Isn't that nice? It's so nice that we can agree.
Yes,
The
sir.
United States
Yes.
agrees with Syria. We agree.
Yes, we're very scared of him. He's...
Nuke him! Nice! Alright, just finish up the budget here. Things are looking good.
You better not make us look like an idiot again.
Have I ever made us look like an idiot?
You finished the budget?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's about done. Yeah, everything's looking good. You like what you see?
5% for the government? What?
Yeah.
70% on alcohol?
Yeah.
20% golf?
Golf.
You don't even play golf!
Yeah, you play golf, don't you? I had you in mind.
No. I mean, the budget was going to be changed anyway, but 65%
65%.
on alcohol. 70% on alcohol. It's absolutely ludicrous. I don't see how this man is qualified. He didn't even win the popular vote. He only got 10% in the popular vote.
15%.
15% in the popular vote.
What are you doing?
I'm the head of the party, guys.
You have a speech to give in 2 hours.
But I'm the head of the party.
No, come on. Mr. President, I've got a bill here straight from Congress. It's planning on increasing the funding to the relief of homeless people.
Those Congress
And-
guys again, huh?
No, it's a great bill. I mean, great stuff,
It's a
as you
great
see
bill.
here, but we're going to have to cut funding to alcohol a little bit. But really, it's not much. You won't even be able to
We
notice
gotta
it. And-
cut funding to alcohol for the homeless.
Yeah.
Good idea. Veto!
Mr. President.
What do you mean? I'm the president. I'm the chief. Huh, buddy? I don't see you wearing the hat.
The president may be chief legislator, but he can't just throw a bill out because he doesn't like it. I mean, he could always veto it or pocket veto it or choose not to sign it, but not just throw it out. I mean, even if he did veto it, this is a good bill. I'm sure it'd just go through Congress and get approved anyways. I don't think this man knows what he's doing.
What is the president's policy on abortion?
Well, you see, that's a really interesting topic.
What's up, guys? What are you talking about?
That's a really interesting topic.
Hey,
I don't
What are
really.
you talking about? What's going on?
That's a really. That's a really interesting topic.
That is my property. That belongs to Dick Richard. The hell do you think you're doing?
Sorry. The president is the chief executive. It's his role to make sure that the laws are being enforced, and I don't even know if this man knows what a law is. It's gonna be a long term. Mr. President!
Chief citizen!
Mr. President, chief
What?
citizen means you represent the people, not pick on poor old ladies.
Oh. Sorry. Anyways, so I was like, what's going on? I learned what chief citizen meant. And it didn't mean that I'm the best citizen in the United States. Instead, it meant that I'm supposed to represent the body of the citizens during a natural disaster or some other crisis, or abroad, so I may have been flawed in my thinking.
Our approval ratings, they're at an all-time low.
Heads up.
I don't want to be here anymore.
Where you going?
Dude, I'm telling you, Pikachu is totally better than Raichu.
That's not what my wife said.
Your wives?
Yeah, my wife.
The show's over. What are you still doing here? It's been 2 weeks. Get out!
You said that we'd be back for another airing.
That's a special edition 3 months from now to double check your policies.
We have policies?
You okay?